first thing we want to do is add the first video, file 1. Drag it onto our timeline. So this video is just over 6 seconds long, and it's got the lady reporting.
Destructive check.
Right. Next thing we want to do, double click file 3. So we're on file 3 in our preview panel. And we want to get just the video clips of the TikTok videos. So I'm going to scrub over to about 50-20, so 50 seconds, 0.20. And I'm going to press I for in. And when I press I for in, you see how it goes gray here? That means that's what we're going to use in our video. And then I'm going to scrub over until it's done. And you see how it changes from the TikTok video to news reporting? So right before this turns on, I'm going to stop. And now I'm going to press O for out. So this gray area right here is what I'm going to use in my video. And if I click from here and drag it over, you see how it's got the audio track and the video track? So I don't want to do that, because then I'm going to have to unlink the video and delete it like we did in the last class. Instead, I'm going to go to this icon, hover over it, and you see how it says drag video only? So with this, I can drag just the video. See that the audio track is not on there. I could, if I wanted to, also drag just the audio if I wanted to, but I don't. But that's what this one is for. So if you want just the video, drag that. If you want just the audio, drag that. If you want both, drag it from here. So now we have lady talking, the first set of lick videos. Then I want to scrub over, get some more TikTok parts. It starts after this guy's talking. So right about, I don't know, 1 minute, 7 seconds, 0.21. Again, I for in. And we're just going to scrub until it changes back to the guy. So that's about good. That looks good. O for out. Again, this gray area is what I'm going to be adding onto my timeline. Let me go ahead and zoom out of this a little bit, so now it's easier to drop in. And again, I just want the video, so I'm going here, drag video only, dropping it on, and now I'm going to scoot out even more so I can see the space I have to work with. And now I'm going to drag on my file 2. So this has the anonymous video, and you can see it has the video and the audio, which is good. So now we have reporter, TikTok videos, and then anonymous at the end. Last thing for this part, grab our background music and drag it on. And we can see the background music is way longer than our video. So let's go ahead and zoom out and cut this down. And then we'll zoom back in. So this is all the video and audio we're going to use for the project. And let's check it out. So it's clearly too loud, right? The background music is too loud. So what we want to do is fade the music in so it starts out super low and then fades into the louder once she's done talking. And you can see she stops talking right here. So to do this, I'm going to make this audio track 2 bigger. And then here's our little bar for our audio gain, or volume control if you want to call it that. And what I want to do is use a new tool called the pen tool. Right? It's the third one from the bottom, and it looks like the old-timey style fountain pens. So I'm going to choose the pen tool, and I want to put a dot right at the beginning of the project. You see that little blue dot right there? And then I want to put another blue dot at the end of the first clip where the lady's talking. Right? So now I can modify just this piece of the audio. So I'm going to go back to my selection tool, and then see when I grab this dot, I can pull it up so it's going to get louder, or I can pull it down and it's going to get quieter. So if I pull it all the way down and I press play, it starts off with no sound with on the background music, and it gradually turns up. Check it out.
Destructive challenge on the social media site TikTok has teens stealing and destroying property at their schools.
And if you want to get pro, which I know you do, go to the second dot, right click, and type in ease in, and it makes it an even smoother transition from no sound to sound.
Destructive challenge on the social media site TikTok has teens stealing and destroying property at their schools.
See that it arcs it a little bit. So that's how we do the audio fade in. And then we're going to do the exact same thing with our anonymous guy. So we go back to our pen tool, add a dot, go to our selection tool, drop it down low, and I can right click and ease out. And now here it goes.
This next part, super corny, video in person. Why do you want to be a follower?
And the project is done.